Oh. We go from that right there to this right here. Let's go get a running light. Yeah, the blue's pretty tight. Alright, so we're running a blue LED for the running. Got them 180SX tails. Yeah, you know you love them. And then we were running the white for the blinker, and it flickers from blue to white. Is that how excited you are about it? Alright, we are back. It's been a couple days. Things are crazy right now. We're full-time federally, and we're still trying to do all the toys, gadgets, and gizmos, all the shit that I buy, one thing after another. That was the mirrors. I'm going to show you how I did everything, obviously, because that's the purpose of these videos for the most part, besides her just hanging out. But I'm going to show you how we did it, and, you know, step by step. This side's already done. That side is not. I did this side just to get it done so I could have like an infomercial, I guess, so to speak, before we start doing higgity hoobahs. That being said, the way that I ran it was these are my marker lights for the front as well as the blinkers, obviously. So all I did was basically find out which wires were which by kind of playing with a spare light that I had that's not tinted aftermarket upgrade like this one. And it's pretty simple actually. So your black and white wire will be your ground wire. We won't even touch that because there's no point in running the length of ground wire that we would need to. The striped wire, that you got two green wires, right? One's solid and one's got a yellow stripe. The one with the yellow stripe is your blinker, and then the solid one is your actual running light. So that's how I dictated which colors I wanted what. The mirrors I got were like 30 bucks off eBay, I think, and we chose to get the ones with the LEDs. She wanted blue. It said for us to specify what color we wanted, but they sent us apparently blue mirrors that actually come with a ground, power to a white, and power to a blue. So we decided to run both of them because why not? Turn up, who cares? Turbo Josh! That being said, I'm going to go ahead and snip these wires and show you basically the process. And cut number one. Cut number two will be the striped wire. Wire. You need wire. Alright, this one's fairly simple. It's just 3 aligning pins, and they pop into these little plastic pieces. All you do is pop the door out once and twice down here, and then you lift it up so that you can get the actual window seam off of the track that it's on, and then you'll have enough room to take the plastic piece and just kind of shim it out, so to speak. Yeah, now it's just this bolt, and this bolt. The mirror comes right out. Super simple stuff. This is how I'm running the wire. I'll fish it underneath this fender overlay. I unbolt it, 3 bolts here, and then I just kind of lift the fender and move it over, and I run it inside the fender. When the wire, I come with the wire through this region, right? Come through the fender, you can pull it through this side, then you can snake it all the way down, then under your fender, tuck the wire in there, shoot it straight down in behind the headlight to where it even cuts off before the body line starts to show, and then you reach your hand up in here, pull the wire through, and it's gorgeous. And keep in mind, this is on the actual tunnel where there's already a gully on top of the body line underneath the fender. This rivet, you see this area? This is where majority of the wire runs, so it's not going to hit the tire or scrub through and ruin it or cause me any other electrical lighting issues. And once I get that side spliced on there, I'll splice this side here, shove it through, get it plugged up. We'll end up grounding to this bolt, the top mounting bolt for the mirrors, where we end up grounding to, and it'll work just like that side. Alright, with the wires with the actual light that you cut, you just twist them back together, you snug them all into your electrical connector on nice like, clamp that side down, then you'll shove one of these wires, one of your colors, into that one, clamp it down. You'll end up testing to see which wire you're on, so there's no point in trying to guess or assume. Just hook them up, find out which ones go to which, and then wire them right. So if you want your running lights to be blue, if it shows up as a running light that's white, then you need to swap to the other wire, so your running light will be blue and your blinker will be white, etc. Plug this one in, tighten it up, do the same to the other 3 wires that are left. So now the striped wires are connected with a wire connector, and I just connected 1 wire to the striped set, which will be the blinker, and then the solids I'm going to put together. The remaining 2 solid wires will go into one side of the connector, and the last wire will go into the other side of the connector. Your lights are in. 5 minutes and we're done. Alright, I'm going to go to infinity and beyond like Buzz Lightyear, and I'm going to go ahead and electrical tape these connectors so that no atmosphere, water, condensation, anything can get in there to cause me surface stress in the future, which would cause connection problems. There we go. All done. Alright, got it all wired up. Just got to tape it up, clean it up, shove it up in there. We're good to go. Ground's here behind the screw. And that is the finished product, ladies and gentlemen. Already wired up, ready to go. These things look way better. Way better. Alright, thank you for watching. Remember to always do it for the people. If you ever want to do videos, definitely do them. Get up, do something about it, be motivated. Be motivated by me, I don't care. If you're curious about where the car is right now, it's actually ready. It's 17.5 pounds of boost. It is actually very gnarly on the street. It's very hard to keep control of, and that's the B boost setting. We haven't even gone to A yet, which I think is 24 pounds. Apparently it makes 440 at 24 pounds. So we got some races lined up. I really want to do this 3-lane 2JZ times 2 plus me race, which is going to be absolutely epic. That should be coming up within the next month. And then there's a few other races I've got set up for just in the distant future. But until then, the car is running great. It hauls ass. It is an absolute monster. It still has work to be done. Thank you for watching. Do it for the people. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. If you have a truck, a bike, a boat, or a car, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification button. I do appreciate your support so far. We are growing subscribers every day, and it's quite exciting to watch 1 to 3 subscribers jump per day. And sometimes it's bigger than that. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Do it for the people. Subscribe. End links here and here. Goodbye.